Thanks for joining us live for NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Steve Kerr, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke. Well, it was the New Orleans Pelicans in their last game losing to the Indiana Pacers. You know, guys, you hate to get embarrassed on your home court, but that's exactly what happened.
Let's go. You're in.
Hey, well time.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. So for New Orleans right now, Ryan Anderson out there with Anthony Davis. Then it's Rivers. Then it's Holiday. And it's Withy in at the 5, roaming the paint. Kicks it to Anderson. Shot clock at 6. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. For the Magic, Kyle O'Quinn, he's checked in.
Your magic dancer.
Harris and Fournier subbed in for Oladipo. New Orleans also making some changes. Evans, he's checked in for Withy, and it's Jordan in for Drew Holiday.
Nikola Vucevic has a basketball pedigree. I mean, it's pretty impressive. His father played professionally in Europe for more than 2 decades, including for the Yugoslavian national team. His mother was a player as well. So you might say his DNA was set up to play the game.
Evans, right side. 1:37 left here in the first quarter. Missed inside. Payton dishes to Vucevic. Pelicans pull it in. Davis has got his 4th rebound in this one. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
They got to find some, you're right. Let's take a peek now here at the league leaders in rebounding. Anthony Davis is second.
Now, you can't win games without rebounding the basketball. That's what's made him such an important piece of the puzzle. A theme that has unfortunately come up for this Orlando franchise is their inability to keep a franchise talent for long. Of course, you think both of Shaq and Dwight Howard and their exits.
Oladipo, he's checked in for the Magic. And the Pelicans also making a change. Gordon's checked in. And Oladipo kicks to Vucevic. The feed to Fournier. Here's Oladipo. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Oladipo's got his 2nd basket. And about Orlando and their stars, is it better, Clark, to have had stars and lost them, or to never have had stars at all?
Well, it's a different kind of heartache, that's for sure. I think you'd rather have them and lose them than not to have them at all. But Orlando has seen a lot of success for how long they've been a franchise. They'd like to be able, though, looking ahead, to keep that next star that's wearing a Magic uniform right now.
Here's Gordon. Anthony Davis with the rebound. Davis has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Jordan, the pass to Evans. 26 seconds left here in the opening quarter. And it's Jordan, that time on the assist by Evans. And this game is tied up now.
What a start to this game. The offense is both dominating.
Tell you what, feels like a game on the playground. Forget about defense, just keep firing.
Vucevic, a screen on Jordan. Oladipo against Jordan. Oladipo with the ball. It's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Yeah, he got whacked. Shouldn't be much debate on that.
Yeah, that was as straightforward as it gets, guys.
The Magic have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. Oladipo hits them both. A nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so far. Magic out in front, up by 2. And will return shortly. Well, it's been a tight one so far as we get the second quarter going back here. And when you consider how the Magic are doing, Steve and Clark, what do you think?
And the key has been the second chance points. You look at this team, the hustle that they play with, very impressive in that first quarter.
Well, it's showing up on the scoreboard. I mean, you get second chance points like that. It can add to your totals and also demoralize your opponent.
Orlando leading. On the court right now, second quarter for the Pelicans. Backcourt, Holiday and Gordon. Anderson with the inside. Orlando's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. And Oladipo kicks to Fournier. Pass to Vucevic. He feeds it to Fournier. Dishes it to Oladipo.
2 minutes, less than 2 minutes remaining in the quarter.
5 on the clock. Orlando needs to get off a shot. Here's the 3. That's good. Oladipo's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Good job creating just enough space to let that one fly.
Pelicans trail by 3.
Victor Oladipo played for the same college coach as Dwayne Wade. And, you know, their games actually draw some comparisons. Both are 6'4", strong, huge wingspans, and explosive athletes with that ball handling ability. I think Oladipo has a great future.
Obviously, they're evenly matched teams on the inside. The rebound numbers are very even.
Yeah, I've been impressed with just both teams' energy, just really working hard on the board.
And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
Nikola Vucevic possessing prototype size for the center position. 7 foot tall, has about a 9.5 foot standing reach. Even without great leaping ability, he can play over the top of a lot of opponents.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Magic.
Boy, they've come out of that locker room with a hot hand. Those jumpers have been falling for them.
And the other area that's really been strong for them tonight is their ability to get to the free throw line, finding easy points.
Tyreek Evans is checked in for John Salmons. And Doris Burke has something for us. Hey, Doris.
Thank you, Kevin. Omer Ashik on a new team, but he's made an impression with his former squads. Jeremy Lin called him, quote, an incredible defender and a game changer. Kevin McHale said he's a big-time player in the middle. And remember, Bulls coach Tom Thibodeau raved about his intelligence, relentless drive, and willingness to play for the team. Not bad, Kevin.
One of the premier defensive centers in the league, Doris. Thanks. And you mentioned Vucevic, not a top athlete. The Magic working to develop his lateral quickness, Clark, and explosiveness.
Yeah, he still struggles to defend guys in the pick-and-roll situations, Kevin. He's not that fast a foot. That's where the Magic are trying to help him grow. But he's a double-double guy because of his rebounding ability, and he's got a nice touch for a big guy.
Jordan dishes to Evans. Back to Jordan. Feeds it to Withy. Passes it to Jordan. Here's the floater. And the shot is good. Jordan's got 7 points in the game.
He had his head on the swivel and was able to pick out the pass and get the assist.
And the first half ends in a close one. Pelicans lead by 2. And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke standing by.